Welcome to AJ Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss Class 7 CBSE Chapter 13 Motion and Time Exercise Question and Answers from 7 to 13. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's session. Motion and time exercise question and answers from 7 to 13. Let us go to the first question. Show the shape of the distance time graph for the motion in the following cases. Here in this question they are asking that we have to show the shape of the distance time graph for these two cases. First one is a car moving with a constant speed, and the second one is a car parked on a side road. We will discuss one by one. First one, a car moving with a constant speed. Now a car moving with constant speed covers equal distances in equal intervals of time. Constant speed nothing but uniform speed. When a body covers equal distances in equal intervals of time, then it is moving with a uniform speed. So here a car is moving with a constant speed. See the graph. This is the shape of the distance time graph for the car moving with a constant speed. If you are increasing the time, automatically distance also increases. So this is the behavior of the graph, that is straight line which is moving with a constant speed. Okay, next we will go to the next one. A car parked on a side road. See this, the distance time graph of a car parked on a roadside is such that with the increase in time there is no change in distance. Here in this situation, car is parked on a roadside. Car is at rest. See the shape of the distance time graph. This is the shape of the distance time graph. Though we are increasing the time, but distance is not changing. Distance is a constant. So with increase in time, there is no change in distance. So this is the shape of the graph for a car parked on a road side. Okay, next we'll go to the next one. Which of the following relations is correct? Here in this question they are giving the four options. In these four options, which one is correct we have to discuss. First one is speed is equals to distance into time, and speed is equals to distance by time. Speed is equals to time by distance, and the last one is speed is equals to 1 by distance into time. So formula for speed is rate of distance is called speed, or rate of change of motion is known as speed. So speed is equals to distance by time. This is the correct relation in between speed, distance and time. So which one is correct? Second option is correct. Speed is equals to distance by time. Next we'll go to the next one. The basic unit of speed is, here in this question they are asking that what is the basic unit of speed. First one kilometer per minute, second one meter by minute, and the third one kilometer per hour, fourth one meter per second. So here in this four option the basic unit of speed is meter per second. So fourth option is correct. Speed is equals to distance by time. Distance unit meter and the time unit second. So the basic unit of speed is kilometer per second. Okay, this is the basic unit of speed. So which option is correct? Fourth option is correct. Next we'll go to the next one. A car moves with a speed of 40 km per hour for 15 minutes and then with a speed of 60 km per hour for the next 15 minutes. The total distance covered by the car is, here a car is moved with a speed 40 km per hour for 15 minutes, and next 15 minutes car is going with a speed 60 km per hour. Now discuss. Let us go to the solution. Distance travelled in first 15 minutes. Distance is equals to speed into time. Speed they given as 40 and the time they given as 15. Converting into hours, 15 by 60. Now 15 ones are 15 fours are 4 ones are 4 tens are. So distance travelled in first 15 minutes is 10 kilometer. Next we will calculate next 15 minutes. Distance travelled in last 15 minutes, that is equals to speed into time. Speed they given as 60, time 15, converting into hours 15 by 60. 15 ones are 15 fours are 4 ones are 4 15s are. So here we are getting distance travelled in last 15 minutes 15 kilometers. So total distance is equals to 10 plus 15, that is 25 kilometer. So distance travelled in total 15 minutes, that is 25 kilometers. First 15 minutes 10 kilometers and last 15 minutes 15 kilometers. So the total distance is 10 plus 15, it gives 25 kilometers. So which option is correct? Second option is correct. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Suppose two photographs shown in the figure 13.1 and 13.2 had been taken at an interval of 10 seconds. If a distance of 100 meters is shown by 1 centimeter in these photographs, calculate the speed of the blue car. See the photographs here. Figure 13.1, this is the figure 13.1, vehicles moving in the same direction on a road. Now we'll see the figure 13.2. This is the figure 13.2, position of a vehicle shown in the figure 13.1 after some time. Now we'll calculate the speed. Speed is equals to distance by time. Distance they given as 100. Here by time 10, 100 by 10, 0 gets cancels. We are getting 10 meters per second. So speed is equals to 10 meters per second. Next we will go to the next question. Below figure shows the distance time graph for the motion of two vehicles A and B. Which one of them is moving faster? See the graph. This is the distance time graph for motion of two vehicles. One is A and other is B. So from this graph we have to say that which car is, or which vehicle, either A or B, which one of them is moving faster, we have to discuss. See here. Now let us go to the solution. Vehicle A is moving faster. So in this by observing the graph we can easily say that vehicle A is moving faster than vehicle B. Okay, next we'll go to the next question. Which of the following distance time graphs shows that a truck moving with a speed which is not constant? See the four graphs here. So in these four graphs we have to select which graph shows a truck moving with a speed which is not constant. So see the graphs here. Here also constant. This is the behavior of the four graphs. Let us see one by one. This is first one, and this is second one, and this is third one, and this is fourth one. See here in this first graph it is the same constant speed, and second also constant, and fourth one also constant speed. So which one is moving with a not constant speed? That is nothing but non-uniform speed. Now let us go to the solution. See here, graph 3. This is the only, in this graph, speed is not constant. Why? Because here, if you are increasing the time, distance is not in first one, once increases and once decreases. See here, it is not constant. In this case, if you are increasing the time, distance remains constant. Here, uniform speed, this is the equal distances in equal intervals of time. Here, unequal distances in equal intervals of time in the graph 3. So, that's why we are telling that in graph 3, speed is not constant. So, it is a non-uniform speed. So in the third graph shows that a truck moving with a speed which is not constant. So which one is correct option? Graph 3 is the correct option. In this graph 3, speed is not constant. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.